Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today, wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. And I got to start with this from XRP Captain. XRP in focus as Japan's SBI Remit partners with Shinsei Bank to enhance international money transfers. And right in the agreement, they cite Ripple. Since then, the company has actively adopted the latest financial technologies, such as the distributed ledger technology of the U.S. company Ripple, to develop a safe, inexpensive, and fast international remittance service, while also working to improve convenience for customers. I think they are getting everything ready for XRP to go live in Japan. I want to see where this goes from here. XRP has made significant progress in terms of institutional adoption. Ryan Rasmussen, head of research at Bitwise Invest, has revealed that a multi-billion-dollar wealth management team is interested in allocating XRP in their clients' portfolios, alongside some other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum. However, personally owning these tokens, they cannot do this for now due to the lack of approval. In their personal accounts, they own Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and more, but they can't allocate to any of those in their clients' portfolios. They want to, but they're not allowed to, he said. Once we get those XRP ETFs, I expect the money to flow in way more than Bitcoin. I mean, think about those Bitcoin ETFs and all the hype that was going on around those ETFs. Times that by about 50 or 100 for XRP. Because most of these people, they know what XRP is. They know what it's built to do. It's a big disruptor in the banking system. Institutions are going to love it. Institutional investors are going to love it. And I see XRP gaining a lot of momentum off of those ETFs. Once key regulations are implemented and institutions are positioned, this market will take off. Take a listen.
Well, you're really, this is a lot of times also as clients, I always give you the main stage as you are far more knowledgeable. I will just add 15% is approximately, 600 is still only 15% of the US banking sector. So it's not only, the volume has a lot to do with the amount of institutions that are connected, and they'll weigh this peak where it'll just take off. So you better be there. And that's one thing. And I think most institutions know that. We're seeing their search and their need.
So well, you better be there when it happens. He's warning you ahead of time. They're going to see this takeoff moment. And that's what everybody's expecting in crypto. We've been expecting this for years with XRP. That's why people will hold through anything when they're holding XRP. Hester Peirce announced she will be leading the SEC's crypto task force. Peirce is focused on creating clear regulatory framework for crypto assets. The SEC has released a list of tasks for its crypto task force. So this is what they're going to be working on. Security status. The status of crypto assets under the securities laws is fundamental to resolving many other questions. The task force is working hard to examine different types of crypto assets. Scoping out. The task force will work to help identify some areas that fall outside the Commission's jurisdiction. As an initial step, the staff welcomes requests for no action letters. No action letters typically come in the form of a staff statement addressing specific circumstances spelled out in the letter under which the staff will not recommend enforcement action to the commission. Coin and token offerings. They're going to look hard at that. I think that's one thing that they're going to still stay very focused on, because I think they're trying to get to the point where we weed out all those meme coins, and they're definitely going to bring enforcement action on meme coins. Registered offerings. So they're going to come up with a clear path forward for crypto in so many words. Special purpose broker dealer. Now, one thing I want to make sure of, I want to make sure they keep retail in this space where you don't have to go through a third party to invest into crypto. I think a lot of what they're doing here is still focused on the institutional side. They want to clear the path for institutions to get involved with crypto going forward. So I want to see where this goes from here, but they're also going to focus on crypto lending and staking. We need to provide clarity about whether crypto lending and staking programs are covered by the securities laws, and if so, how. We plan to work to help address how such programs can be structured consistent with the law. They're not going to have lending and staking where people are going to be getting rug pulled on time and time again. And when it comes to staking, some of these companies are a blatant scam right out of the gate. They offer incentives that are just unsustainable, where they're offering like 100% back on your staking. That it's just, I'm glad they're working on this, because this will open up ways for us to earn off of our crypto while we're holding our crypto. But I'm still waiting to see big announcements come from that. SEC reduces crypto enforcement efforts, reassigning over 50 lawyers working on crypto cases. Can we resolve the Ripple XRP case already? So it looks like now they're going to pivot at the SEC. We're not going to see those enforcement efforts going forward, but we're still going to have companies being brought in and sued by the SEC, because some companies are just blatant scams, and I think they're going to be addressed going forward. Internet of Value specific protocols, XRP and IOTA. Yesterday, I talked about XRP, HBAR, and XLM, and how XDC also, they'll all be working side by side. This shows you how XRP and IOTA will work together. The Internet of Value and the Internet of Things. This talks about machine-to-machine payments, Industry 4.0. XRP is also going to play a role there as well. They're going in the direction of micropayments. David Schwartz covered that multiple times. But again, you're going to see IOTA and XRP running together inside the new financial system. And Banking Powers posted this earlier today, and it's definitely worth a share. Blockchain, our encrypted web, is the Web 3. For those who have no idea, Internet 1 was the yellow pages where companies just showed their stuff. Internet 2 is when the email disrupted, then social media, user interaction. Web 3 is the Internet of Value running on DLT. Take a listen to this.
America really was a leader when it came to Internet 1.0, right? It was the Internet of knowledge. And the Internet 2.0, again, it was America that led that for the world, not just for our citizens, but for the world. And that was the Internet of things. And then Internet 3.0 is what we're talking about today, and that's the Internet of value. And we're approaching it in a principled way.
So it looks like the U.S. is ready to push ahead with the Internet of Value. That's huge, because that's what we've been waiting for. This is where XRP and these ISO 222 cryptocurrencies will shine like never before. this is where they're going to be hitting those high price points. All we were waiting on for the last 4 years was the United States to get back on track to push this full steam ahead. And it's going to all run on distributed ledger technology. Navati is still testing Ripple's on-demand liquidity. Why the hell are we still in the testing phase? This is what we're waiting for to go live. And bank after bank tells you right out, we're testing on-demand liquidity. We're testing out RippleNet. We're testing this all out for years now. I think it's because we're still waiting for the unbanked to become banked. I think we're also waiting on that level playing field. We were also waiting on the United States. You got to remember, for 4 years, we lagged behind the rest of the world. Now, all of a sudden, we're going to see things get done in the next 4 months that should have got done in the last 4 years. Then, once ODL comes out of the testing phase, that's it. That's the flip of the switch moment. Brad Garlinghouse, the fastest way to move money today is to get on a plane and fly it. Breaking news, global bullion banks are flying gold into the United States from trading hubs, including Dubai and Hong Kong. All of a sudden, all this gold is moving to the United States. We're entering the golden age. We are going to have a gold-backed digital currency in the United States. It could be RLUSD, gold-backed. Whatever it is, XRP is gonna move it. Because they know the capability of XRP. Trump knows the capability of XRP. The vice president knows what XRP is. The SEC, they have 4 years to research what XRP is. Now we have a pro-crypto SEC as well, and a pro-crypto Congress. They're going to go to a gold-backed system, gold-backed currency, and XRP is going to move it. That's when we see the internet of value. But it's all leading us to a gold-backed currency. And you know, a gold-backed currency will also end the Fed. That's huge. I think the Fed will most likely be gone at some point in 2026. Maybe Ripple replaces the Fed. Ripple looks like a bank already. Even the direction that Ripple went in, it looked more and more like a bank all the time. But you could already see what's coming. It's all starting to make sense now. If you didn't see it 2 years ago, and I get that, when I was making videos 2 years ago and I was showing you the announcements, it was the rails getting put in place all around the world outside of the United States. And I said, Ripple's creating a massive network, a massive payments network. Then last year, they started getting more and more money transmitter license. And I said, this is leading up to XRP being utilized domestically here in the United States. Banks inside the United States utilizing RippleNet and XRP domestically. Now it's all starting to come together perfectly. Even the gold-backed currency in the US, gold-backed digital dollar, it's starting to come together. There's a reason that all the central banks around the world have been stockpiling gold for years now. They're all ready to go to a gold-backed system as well. And it's all going to be tied together on XRP and a few other ISO cryptocurrencies, because XRP is not going to move all the money. XLM is going to move some money. XDC is going to move money. HBAR is going to move money. Algo, ADA, IOTA, QNT is going to be like the glue holding this entire system together. And it is absolutely coming. It's not, when is this going to happen? Well, you could see it. It's most likely going to happen within the next 12 to 24 months. I think we are that close. It could even happen inside of 2025, but it is absolutely coming. And until it happens, stay patient, stay positive, and let's get rich together. with that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.